Welcome back to the Limitless Inner Wisdom channel with me, Brittany Wiley. This is the second video in my Limitless Inner Wisdom affirmation series, and I'm excited to get into today's message with you. Today's affirmation is, I release the pressure to rush. Time is always on my side. If you've ever felt pressure to rush through life or worried that you're falling behind, this one is for you. We'll talk about letting go of the need to hurry, trusting divine timing, and how following your inner wisdom helps you move at the pace that's right for you. I can say from experience that much of the anxiety I've faced comes from an underlying belief that I'm always on a time crunch. I've had to remind myself that most things in life don't have an attached deadline. Most times, there's no need to make a mad dash to the end result. For some of us, it can feel like we have a built-in impatience. Everything has to happen right now, or else we're not good enough, or we're too far behind and we'll never catch up. We might have thoughts like, I'm not where I thought I'd be in my career or my project, therefore I'm a failure. These are extreme negative thought loops that create misery and stagnation, pulling us further away from our inner wisdom. Living according to the rat race culture can really make us feel like we're falling behind. Comparison creeps in, and we start thinking we need to catch up or live up to someone else's standards. But the truth is, you're here to live your own story, not someone else's. When we rush our life plans, we end up feeling frustrated and burnt out. We might push things before the timing is right and miss out on important lessons and opportunities that would have come naturally if we trusted the process. Your path will continue to unfold exactly as it should. No amount of stress or self-criticism will speed it up in a meaningful way. Ironically, your patience and trust in your inner guidance will actually make things move a lot faster because you're flowing with the current of your life instead of swimming upstream. The most important thing to remember is that there's absolutely nothing to rush toward. There's no timekeeper wagging their finger at you. Every person needs to move at the pace that best suits them, meaning your circumstances and how you navigate them will determine how quickly or slowly you move through life. So just flow with how everything unfolds and stay focused on where your inner wisdom guides you. God is always directing our paths, orchestrating events to line up exactly with what we came here to do. What we came here for is much broader than the singular purpose many of us feel we absolutely must achieve. We have many roles to play, and they all require our time and attention where necessary. Balancing and prioritizing our time comes with recognizing that time is always on our side. With the knowledge of divine orchestration, we can rest knowing that whatever happens, whatever needs to move or change to get us to our endpoint, will be taken care of. All things work together for our good. Even arriving a little later than expected can work in your favor. Maybe you arrive and find that the entire process of the event you're a part of is running behind as well. These things happen. This doesn't mean there's no need to plan to be punctual. It means that if, despite your plan to arrive on time or begin on time, something gets in the way, you can still expect things to work out for you anyway. They will. Everything comes together the way it needs to in the end. It also doesn't mean that you won't feel frustration in the middle of it all. That happens too, but you can quickly recover from frustration by remembering this affirmation or any message your inner wisdom gives you to let you know that everything will be fine. In the long run, your peace is paramount to your health and overall well-being. Your inner wisdom will give you the reminder you need to slow down when you're in an unnecessary hurry. Synchronicity can even bring you a message from a person or another source that reminds you to take a breath. Your inner wisdom will prompt you to pay attention to the anxiety you feel when you're rushing, showing you that you need to do things differently. You can ask inwardly, what can you do to modify your approach? I can't count how many times I've stressed myself out by feeling the need to rush. Rush when working on a project and generally rush through life. I've felt it while working on the preparations for this video. I'm growing something new, and at times I feel the frustration of what looks like slow progress. If you felt this way, rest assured that everything concerning you is covered. You are guided and watched over with the utmost care by the Creator, and each part of your journey will be fulfilled on time. You will progress at the perfect pace when you trust that everything happens for a reason, and that every step, including the trial and error, matters. What comes together in the end is the magnificence of your story. How did you get to the completion of your goals? It certainly wasn't overnight, and an overnight success story isn't exciting. As you work to change your approach to life through a more balanced mindset, fill your mind and heart with your natural, peaceful state of being whenever you feel yourself in an unnecessary hurry. Let your inner wisdom show you that you will always be where you need to be, right on time. If you found today's affirmation helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a reminder to slow down. And if you're ready to live by divine design, hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. Also, if you'd like to dive deeper into connecting with your inner wisdom, be sure to check out my Limitless Inner Wisdom affirmation cards. The link for purchase is in the description below. And of course, I'd love for you to connect with me on social media. Find me on Instagram at Limitless Inner Wisdom and at Brittany Wiley for more inspiration and updates, as well as a link to the affirmation cards. Please feel free to message me if you have any questions. As always, I'm sending a lot of love your way. Until next time, bye for now.